Exo Elites are jumping with Sushi World, and the Infinity Reapers are headed all the way over towards the trailer park ruins area. So let's see what else is going on. We do have several teams jumping right down around the San Martin area. It looks like the Killer Crew. Let's see, they're right there next to the Unholy Ones, and they did have FaZe next to them as well. Oops, let me get off there. All right, so let's go. Let's see what's going on. I do think that they're going to make it just fine. So I'll go ahead and put the iPad back up so you guys can see the rest of this. It looks like we do have everybody just finding their own spot, but look down at Puerto Paraiso. I feel like Puerto Paraiso may be our first fight, but we do have several teams over here towards the Hacienda del Patron. Let me check in over here and see what's happening with over in the Hacienda. It does look like they are doing just fine over here. They are not too close. And look at our first zone. It pops all the way over to that southwest edge. Thank you for subbing. Ha ha. Ha ha. Hello. Alright, so our first flight is going to be down here in Puerto Paraiso. So let's go ahead and get over towards the fight. You can see that we have Team 22, Addicted Esports, right over here with the Empire of Gods. And so the Empire of Gods are pretty close to one of them. Let's see, this is Pereira. Let's go over to Rebo, Rocky, and Sug. So Sug is right here next to him. And the Terror were the first ones to get into a fight. Let me see where the Terror are over on the main screen. Oh, with Dark Esports. Let's see, where did Dark Esports go this time? Ooh, I see the Terror over here with Dark Esports over. Is this Team 6? No, Team 6 is Prime. So let's see what's going on. Oh, of course, then it has to go ahead and go. So the Terror right over here with Insidious Originals. And let's see, where's the other team? Because Team 6 are Prime Esports. Let's see what's happening. We do have Chopra over here by himself. So where's the rest of your team? Let's see. Oh, he is the rest of the team. So he is the solo remaining. So we do have Saka and Dark Esports. Now Dark Esports coming up into the Hacienda del Patron. I'll go ahead and put that back up. Let's get over to the Hacienda and find out what's going on between Dark Esports and the Fierce. So let's see what's going on. Saka did get an elimination. It does sound like they are coming out and around. There's one right across. Saka, you're going to get knocked off that balcony. Get inside, Saka. Alright, so the Terror over here as well. So Dark Esports, Calicar. Calicar is the sole remainder of Dark Esports, and now he's got the Terror and the Fierce, so they are right outside his window. And so now Calicar trying to get those names, or trying to get those name tags, trying to get those players' helmets right in it. Look at that. The Terror is coming out and around the Fierce. So now let's see what's going on with the Terror. The Terror is 999 is on this crazy angle from the rest of his team, so we're gonna have to pay attention to that. He does have an MK12 and a UMP, but just a level 1 helmet. He's trying to get those eyes over onto the Fierce. And let's see, Top GG, look at this. They came out of the Hacienda and they are already out and about. He's gonna drive right on over next to where the Terror just was. Come on, mouse, get on over there. Let's see what's going on with him. He is right here. Oh, he's going to throw this nade over onto the Fierce, and the Fierce are right there. Do the Fierce know that Saka, he was watching you go out and around, and now Lala's Esports, look at that. Top G was able to find that, but we still have, let's see what's going on with Prince. What is Prince doing? He is just floating in the air. Look at this. What is that? Oh, he is AFK, guys. All right, so let's see what's going on with Gil right on across the way. And Pookie up on top of this, the roof, trying to get those eyes down onto the Fierce. And all four of them from the Fierce are doing just fine. But Calicar, here comes the Fierce, and now Calicar, oh, the Molly from Sokka. Sokka came right up and over, and now Calicar versus, Calicar does get that one with Frezzy, but who came out behind you? It was Zeeks. Zeeks was able to finish off Calicar, but we still have Sokka over here paying attention over to the Fierce. And now the Unholy Ones are in a fight. Let's get on over here with G. Hello, G. What's going on over here? G right on the other side of Bala's Esports. And I saw the Unholy not too far away as well. Ooh! Luca trying to get those shots right across onto her Panda and G. And now here comes one of them from, and he does get them in Zexi's mints, and now he's still trying to get it, but he's down to about 20 HP, and he does get found by S, and I'm not sure who S is. Let's find out who is S. S is gonna go ahead and get that res off. Let's see where is G gone? G, did you get that knock? Let's see what's going on. And he's right on down below. Oh, G's down to about 5 HP. So hello, everyone, and happy Tuesday night. We are with Men of 4. This is the $80 Tuesday night cash scrims. You heard me right, $80. Shout out to the sponsor. GG's. All right, let me get through these slots so you know who may win $80 in just about 2.5 hours. Men of 4 in slot 3. In slot 4 are the XO Elites. Slot 5, Rain Academy. Ooh, we got some reborns in there. That's going to mess me up, Ghosty. You know I don't like that. Slot 6, we got Eagles Elite Esports. I don't see any tags, so there's one tag. Slot 7, the Unholy Ones. Zani. We got Zani YouTube in here tonight. Slot 8, the Infinity Reapers. Hello, Jack Lord. Interesting avatar. Slot 9 will be Sting Esports. Slot 10, Insidious Esports. Slot 11, Shining Legacy. Slot 12, Empire of Gods. Jeez. 13 are the 4 sexy frogs. Oh, mwah. There's no sexy soy sauce. No sexy frog soy sauce. Still makes my mouth water. Slot 14, the Fearless 4. Slot 15, 4 you official. 16, Addicted Esports. 17 are the Death Machine. How'd you like that one, guys? 18, Mobile Warriors. 19, we've got Grunga Esports. I hope I'm saying that close to right. Slot 20, Arise Esports. Hi, Joker. I see you. Slot 21 are the Miami Dolphins. 22 should be Rain Esports. Ghosty, where's your team? 23, Burn in Silence. There you go, guys. There are your teams. Well, some of them still a little camera shy, apparently. Still missing Addicted Esports and Rain Esports. So hopefully we can get them in their seats. It is hard start, so hopefully we can get started. 3 minutes, maybe 2. Hopefully we'll get started fairly soon, guys. I hope your day's been going well. I hope your week is going well. I didn't hear many people talking about Valentine's Day, but I hope that was good for you as well. Look at this. It's Try Me's. Let's go. FP, you got to stop changing your name. I'm still embarrassed that I didn't see that it was FP that last time. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Are we filling up just yet? Ooh, we got one. We got one in addicted. SRN. That's addicted, guys. SRN. Ghosty. Where are your boys? Ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. What a day, guys. What a day. It's so cold here. Oh, look at this. We got Crucial. Hello, Crucial. Who is Quan? Could it be the real Quan? Could it? Or is it Quan's old account? That's the question. I guess we'll find out when he starts playing, right? If it's a beastie. Hello, Six. Crucial the gamer. Hola. Hola, Crucial. I was just talking about you, and there you are in my chat. You got about 3 minutes before you hear me talking about you. Good luck tonight. Six, are you in here tonight? Let me see. On the holy ones. Six, are one of these you? Are one of those you, Six? I don't know. You need to tell me. Hello, Nina. Burn in silence. Yes. Queen Nina. I see you. All right, guys. It looks like we're starting. Let's see if Ghosty got his boys in his seat. Oh, Ghosty. You and Superman are going to be having some fun in this lobby. But we got a couple of duos, guys. A couple of them. Let me get that iPad up. There you go. Now, I know Crucial is in this, so we'll jump with Crucial. Give him the star of the moment. Some extra screen time love. Alright. Let me see. What else? Let me get this up there for you. As you can see, we're still loading in very slowly. Very, very slowly. Alright, let's go find the Crucial. And there he is, guys. The man of the moment. Uh-oh, he's naked. You guys know that's never a good sign. Well, we'll get through it, guys. We will get through it. Let's just hope that we can get on the plane path and go before it decides to go. Ooh, we got a mummy in here. Quan, the mummy man. I see you, Quan. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and put this up so you guys can see the drops. Get your idea of where everybody's going. Get the rotations for your VOD reviews for later. Alright, guys, here we go. We're coming in just in the middle of the Bass Mouth, north of Lipovka, north of Mansion, south of school and the apartments, going right over the middle of Pachinki, Quarry, and out to the western edge of the Pacific Coast Highway. So that compound right there by the gas station, well, the gas station's a little bit further up, but that compound down there may have some AFKs, maybe some free points. Alright, let me see what is going on. It looks like we have a couple of teams headed up towards Kameshki Stauber area. We have a Rise Esports with MOW Mobile Warriors. Alright, let's see what else is going on. What more do I see? Looks like we've got quite the cluster over the top of Potato. Looks like the Empire of Gods right there with Insidious Sevens, or Insidious Esports. I always call them that. But I do see the 4 Sexy Frogs are right over here jumping with Rain Academy. So there might be some chaos down in that farm area. We'll have to keep an eye on that as well. And We do have Crucial off the plane. He's headed up towards that South George area, his normal place. And there's not really any fights right yet. You can see that we've only got one team. Team 6, the Eagles Elite Esports, right on down in Pachinki. Let's see. We might have Smokey might have some issues right on over here. So let's see what's going on with Smokey. He was right on over here. Ooh, I don't know if we're going to make it, guys. He is right over here with the Empire of God. See, we knew this was going to happen. So let's go back to that iPad and really check in on what's happening. Because we're lucky right now. There's not really any fights going on. You can see our zone is going north. We're barely touching Military Base Island. And I, for one, did that sound all proper? I'm kind of happy that we're finally off a military base for a game. It seems like military base has been the center of attention quite often. Alright, so everybody's pretty separated. Look at that. There's not really much to talk about. Everybody's getting to their spot, getting looted up while I load into this match again. One day, guys, one day this will be fixed and you guys are all going to be like, wow, that's what a real stream looks like. Let's see. It does look like we have two teams down on military base, though. We've got Team 8, which are the Infinity Reapers, not too far away from Men of 4. Sujan, hello, hi, how are you? Hi, Sujan. Slot 20. All right, if I ever get back in, Sujan, as you can see, I'm still waiting for it to get back up and in. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I kind of feel like I'm fighting a cold. It's kind of like, I don't know. But I'm doing well. How are you, Sujan? How are you? Are you with a Rise Esports? Let's see. I think you guys, I just saw you a few minutes ago. Butch Kaz! Hello, Butch Kaz. Big fan, Butch Kaz. Alright, where did Arise go? Let me see, and let me check in on you. Let me see where you went. I feel like you went over this direction. Let's see. 4, 6 of frogs. Alright, Team 20, guys. Where is Burning Silence? Look at that. They've got all Primorse to themselves. So let's see. There you guys are. You guys are up in Stauber. We got Joker. Joker's on your team, Sujan. Sujan None. AJ. Hello, AJ. Big fan, AJ. Big fan. I know who you are. Alright, guys. Finally getting back into the stream. Look at that. It took forever. I am not trying to keep you from the action. The action hasn't started quite just yet, so I've been kind of fortunate in that regards. You guys as well, because the majority of you guys are in this match. So let us go and check in over onto Sujan. Sujan, are you up here? I don't see you in here. Are you playing tonight, Sujan? Sujan, what about you, AJ? Are you? Let me check. I gotta be nosy. I gotta be nosy. I gotta find out if you are in here, AJ. Let me see. Oh, look at this. The Empire of Gods. They're starting to collect around Team 8. Team 8. Is this Team 8? No, this is Team 6. The Eagles Elite Esports. And it's a team I'm not really all that familiar with. Oh, gee! Gee, you guys have a new name. I see you, Giga. Alright, so let me scroll on out. That way you guys get a better idea what's going on. Here is your Team 20. As you can see, Sujan, they are still... Use Streamlabs. I am using Streamlabs. I am, but they can't do anything about my emulator. So Let's go. Let's see what else is happening. As you can see, other than the... Whoops. Whoops. He's like, I'm glad nobody saw that. Oh, we do have eyes. Yes, we do. Alright, so let's check in on what they're doing over here with the Empire of Gods. They are just collecting information, trying to figure out, look at this, the TT split on the mayor's house and the church, and they're trying to figure out just where everyone is. And I think Jesse, is that what it said? Maybe their prime target, Jesse. Jace, yeah. Because Jace is over here pinned between them, and he is a solo over in this compound, or this section of compounds. So if they get a knock on him, we go, oh, Dragon Gamer, use Streamlabs OBS. Will not catch. I am using Streamlab OBS, Dragon. I am. That's how I can switch between all these scenes and everything. That's how I do this. And do that. Oh, yeah, I saw that coming. All right, so now Smokey and Giga both know that we do have the Empire of Gods out here, and G's gonna try to get on over there, but Nito is already on the case. And look at this, Nito is almost right on top of him. Let's check in on Nito, see what's going on. Nito ready for this, and now Clutch got Jace, so now it's just a duo over here for Giga and the boys of Team 6, the Eagles Elite. Oh, looks like the Unholy Ones now also in a fight. Let's go over here. Oh, honey, let's see if we can get over here in time. Ooh, we got the vampire. So now let's see. I do see another. It's Zani. Zani, come back. Your team, Zani. Come back. Oh, Zani. So now let's see what's going on over here, because I saw him over here. Sujan. Yes, you are in here. Sujan, who are you? Ooh, Yafika for the Miami Dolphins. Does get that shot up on top of that hill, and I did miss whose team that was because I was talking to you guys, but I think that must have been Rain Esports. So Rain Esports over at the shelter. Oh, right in Yafika's sight. There he goes. So now we are down to just Silencio. And it looks like he's going to be able to get on out of there if he doesn't hit this rock. Oop. Yeah, that hurts. Alright, guys, so let's see what else is going on. Let's see. It does look like the Miami Dolphins are pretty far south, but I do see that maybe the 4 Sexy Frogs are about ready to get into a fight over here. Let's check in on what the 4 Sexy Frogs are doing. See, this is game loop, Dragon. That's why it keeps crashing. But this is OBS while we're still here, and it does look like the 4 Sexy Frogs did get missed by Team 19 Grenga Esports, another team I'm not too familiar with. So we're gonna have to learn these teams tonight, so I know who to check in on for. And look at this, Zani is still in there. Zani, get back in the game. Zani. Oh, we still have a team. Look at that. We still have the Infinity Reapers down in Novo too. Looks like Mena 4 might see the Grenga Esports, so we might have Mena 4 in a fight in just a minute. Hopefully we'll be back in the game in time to see that. It does look like Grenga and Mena 4 are traveling right along there together. But Grenga is on a mission, guys. They are just still going, so now let's see. We are with Mena 4, so let's see if they're even... Looks like, let's see, who's in the lead? Must be the Ninja Man. Ninja is paying attention to where Grenga parked. Look at that. So they were paying attention to that rotation, and they were rotating right next to it. And we do have the 4 Sexy Frogs, and I just saw the Fearless 4 also. We're going to have a push now. Yes, they are. They're going to come up and take this fight, maybe. So let's go over here and see what's going on with the 4 sexy frogs. Oops, that's not the 4 sexy frogs. And I think that was the last one for... Alright, so... Where are the Fearless? The Fearless 4 and Sting. They should be up here. Oh, right on over here. So let's see what's going on over here. Ooh, so... We do have a Rise. Look at this. Sujin, the Rise is over here in this hilltop compound. And we do have Sting right over here with Luxury. Luxury taking both of them out. Oh no. Ace OP too. Alright, so Sting looks like they have another player right on down there. They've got 2 players down there. So they're getting ready to get on out of there. Let me go ahead and put your map back up so you guys can see these rotations, and let's get over to some of these fights. I thought Men of 4 were getting ready to do the push, but they're just collecting the information before they do the push, so we appreciate that. It's a little less carnage and wreckage. Let's get on over here, see what's happening, because I just saw something going on with 4U official, and they're in the squad house just to the north of the Rozhok River. Not really named as of yet, so let's see what's going on with Yafika. Yafika is coming right up and over by the volcano, and he does have Rain Esports. Oh, did Yafika find the Rain Academy player that got out of all that? We'll have to pay attention to that. It looks like he's going to go ahead and leave, so... But the rest of the Miami Dolphins are not that far away. We might still have a crash up on the... I have no idea how to say his names, guys. Ooh, we got the Rozhok River split again, so we're very used to this, and I think Men of 4 are just doing the trap play, waiting for Gringa to come on out of that compound, so we'll have to pay attention to that. And it looks like the Gods of Empire, or the Empire of Gods, he is still searching. Look at that. And I think Rain Academy will be fine, but we're going to the north. I feel like we'll probably go to the north of the river, but we'll have to see what happens for you in center zone. But it does look like XO Elite Skr coming right up and over, so we'll have to pay attention to what's going on with that too. And let's see, Rise is doing just fine, Sujin. Everything's going all right. The Mobile Warriors are coming up pretty close to the Fearless 4. Ooh, we got another fight right on down at that south. So let's go over here and see what's happening before we miss this fight. Oh, I think that might be it for... And I missed which team that was. Gringa is now in that fight with Men of 4. Let's go on over here. It looks like they're getting out of there, and I'm not sure. I thought I saw a knock, but maybe not. So we do have that solo coming out for Gringa. Barry a little late on the leaving. He does have all of Men of 4 over here chasing him down, so... Oh, don't get out! Don't get out! No! Oh, no! So, let's go. Let's go ahead and slide on in and go up to the zone. Let's see where everybody rotates in. We still have the Infinity Reapers. Look at this. Coming out of Novo, going all the way across the east bridge, all the way up through Yasnaya. They even went through Yasnaya, and they're going to come around, and they may end up face to face with the Miami Dolphins, or let's see, the Fearless 4 right up over here as well. And look at this. I think the Gringa are going to end up right on top. Oh, this is XO Elites right at the top, and he is really close. Crucial, you got them all coming straight at you. But a couple of them from XO Elite are also in the vehicles driving out and around, and you know they're listening, they're paying attention. So they're just, this was Kwan, and look at that, there goes, I think that's Men of 4 across the way. Nope, it is Burn in Silence. Nina, here are your boys, all 4 of them, and they're right over here next to Team 22. Brain Esports. And now look at this. He is trying to get those shots. Oh no! For Superman, slowed down right in there. Ghosty, is this you taking off? Ghosty. Ghosty hightailing it out of there. And Ghosty's going to find a nice quiet little space right in there. But let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We still have the Fearless 4 right over here next to the Team 8 Infinity Reapers. And let's see what's going on down that hillside. Onto the Fearless 4. Let's see. Looks like we got a duo right on over here. And oh, it's just a duo now. We do have the Infinity Reapers right up on that side trying to get those shots. Oh, sprayed them right out of that car. You know you can't drive straight, boys. Don't drive straight. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Look at this. We are going towards 4U, and we do have a fight right on over here. Let's check in on what the Empire. Oh, yeah, it's Vortex. So now Grimlock trying to get those shots right over onto Mena 4. Coming up and around on this off angle across the other side of the bridge. Let me go ahead and scroll on in so you can really see where your teams are, because we got a lot of chaos going to the north side of this bridge. And now we do have a Rise Esports. They are in a fight with someone. Let's go on up here. Where is the res? Let's see. I don't see anybody knocked right around them, but Slayer's been knocked. Where's Joker? Joker, what you doing? Joker out trying to get some eyes over onto not only the Miami Dolphins over here, but he's also got Team 11 Shining Legacy all around him. Look at this. They are right on. And we also have Team 21, the Miami Dolphins, going out and around, as well as Team 15. I think this is Team 15 straight across the way. So on top of that hill are the Exo Elites right up over here. And I think Exo Elites are right down the hill from the Miami Dolphins. And look, this running right up and in onto the Mobile Warriors. The Mobile Warriors right on this backside. Yuffika. And let's check in on the real deal trying to come up and around. So let's go ahead and scroll on in while we have this fight in action. And look at outside the zone on that north edge. We have all these teams right over here. All of them right in this fight. And so the real deal with that S12 trying to get those shots. And look at this, up to 8 eliminations. But we do have another team going up and around. It is the Infinity Reapers coming up onto XO Elites. And the XO Elites. Oh, Jack Lord having some issues with that. Oh, Crucial. No. So who were you in a fight with, Crucial? I missed your fight. And so now we are down to just Loki. And who is over there? I think it's Shining Legacy right on this other side. They are all crushed right in there. Now, we are in stage 5 trying to get up and in. And Joker, here they all come. They are all coming to a Rise Esports. Look at the tag parade going on. We got greens, we got pinks, we got yellows, we got purples. And we are going to the north side of Rozhok. Look at that. We just to the east of 4U. So let's see where everybody ends up going, because we still have Zani YouTube. I'm guessing Zani probably got kicked out of the match, because it's not like Zani to be standing still, but he is still over there in Rozhok, the blue zone, most likely getting ready to take him out. And it looks like Mena 4 went right on over to center zone on this edge. Look at this edge. It's so hard to play, because if there's anybody behind you, you are just wide open at the back. Look at this. Ooh, FP, did you see that whole team looking up the hill at you? That whole team is Insidious Esports, and all of them just trying to get some shots But Insidious also has people at the back. Look at that. It's Zani, YouTube for the unholy ones. Trying to get those shots over onto Insidious. He does have to get across that river to get over there. So now we still have 12 teams. We are in stage 5 with 12 teams in this, but look how many solos we have. And now the 4 sexy frogs are up top in that fight with the Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins up to 11 eliminations, but down to just a duo. And look at this. They have Team 13 and Team 15 on both sides. The 4 sexy frogs, Mr. Jon Snow going right up and over on that hilltop. And Yufiko trying to get those shots right on over on him. And Kingo almost made it right to that compound. Yufiko, oh, you got the professor on one side. Look at this, the professor trying to get those eyes over onto the 4 sexy frogs. Alright, let's go ahead and scroll on in and see what we can see, because we've only got FP. FP, are you the only one still standing? He is. Well, he's the only one still swimming, but he's right next to Ghosty. I think that's Ghosty over there. Oh, FP, they found you. And let's go. Let's see. Who was that? That might have been Bot from above. And now here comes Insidious right down below Bot. We are still going down the side of this hill. This is such a toxic zone. This hill is nothing to mess with. Let me go ahead and scroll on up. You can see Insidious. Arise Esports. Look at this, Sujin. The Rise is still here, and then we've got 4U coming in, and then we've got the 4 sexy frogs all the way at the back. So I'm going to go ahead and keep it like this. You guys can't really see them in that background, but you can see where Team 20 Arise is. If you look across, the 4 sexy frogs are the very light gray up on that compound. So let's go. Let's see what's going on with Rain. Oh, Ghosty, they're all looking at, oh, the run over, and I think Ghosty just got found. So now let's see what's going on. We're down to the 4 teams, and it does look like snow's going out. There goes the 4 sexy frogs. They did not want to have to deal with this toxic zone. The side of hills are always so difficult. Hello, Joker, my friend. Hello. Oh, Joker. Joker, you need to heal back up, because we do have mates coming in from Team 15. That's the professor with 4U official. So we also have one right on top of you as well, Joker. Joker is the last one still standing, Sujin. We still have a duo from 4U official, and we've got a trio for Insidious Esports. So there are your 6 remaining players in this downhill zone, and it is all downhill from here. As you can see, we got Juddy, is that his name? Right up at the top. Come on, Joker. Come on, Joker. Don't pop up now. So now let's go. Let's see what it is. It's Jutty, bro. Jutty, bro. And Joker coming up and in. Ooh, oh, Joker, that uphill is so hard. So now we are still coming up and in. We still have Juddy at the top. Let's check in on what kind of angles Juddy has from the top of the hill. And he is just on that edge of zone. Insidious 7 all the way down at the bottom. Look at this chaos. I feel bad for him. I hate this kind of zone where it's nothing. There's nothing in it except for like 3 trees and all straight downhill. So Juddy's still up at the top, and I think Juddy is still in zone, which is crazy. And the vampire does get found by the professor. The professor is down to about 10 HP, so it's a 2v2 now. And look at Shanks. Shanks trying to make it out and over. Juddy the pro right on top, knows where the rock is. The professor trying to point it out for him. Look at this zone. I feel bad for these players. I really do, because you guys have all been there. There's no, oh, he did see him. Oh, I was like, does he see him? Does he see him? There's no room for error. No margin. There's just absolutes. And now I think we are down to just Jerry. Just Jerry. Look at this. He's looking straight uphill. He cannot see the professor. Ooh, he could see that Miley coming his way, though. And, oh, Judy, the professor's trying to get those shots right on over to you. And the rest of Insidious over here trying to get those angles as well. And now Jerry is out of zone. He finds the professor. Jerry's trying to come on in, but he goes out to zone because Judy had zone right where he was. Coming in first for you official with 13 total eliminations. Coming in second, Insidious Esports with 6 eliminations, and a Raz Esports coming in third with 6 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 through 21. Going all out for you, Juddy bro. I hope I'm saying it close. 6 eliminations. Oh, 345 damage. Ooh, the third party king. All right, guys, we should be having some scores when I come right back. Be right back. So now we still have balas all the way around. So let's see what's going on between the balas. We do have Luca knocked and we have Despise knocked. But ACT trying to get up and over towards Despise. But her panda right up at the top. It is Robin versus Icy. Oh, Robin. Her panda not going to let that one go. Her panda up to 2 eliminations. But keeping an eye right across the way on... What did that say? Smile. I have no idea. Smile. I have no idea, guys. Alright, so let's see. What else is going on? We finally have that fight going off in Puerto Paraiso, but look at all the teams that are right over here. We do have Prime Esports not too far away from Nameless. We have the Fierce coming up, and Saka has been knocked. Hopefully we'll be able to get Saka picked back up. And what is going on up in here? The Infinity Reapers all around Sushi's world, and we only have one team in zone. The XO Elites are in zone. So let's go. Oh, Robin, right up and over. So now he's going to be able to get his teammate picked back up, but we do have the rest of Egotistic coming up and around. Let's see what's going on with G. Is G stops right on over there. G, if you would have looked on the outside as you drove right up and in. Ooh, look at that dance by G. GG's. All right, so now let's see. It does look like the Empire of Gods are coming out of Puerto Paraiso, and we do have all these teams that are rotating down and around. Let me go ahead and put this up so you guys can see what's going on and what is going on with the Fierce. The Fierce did lose Top G and Sokka, but we still have Prezi and Zeke's in it. Prezi is up to 3 eliminations, but it does have Nameless going out and around just on the other side of him. So that is, ooh, we might have this fight between Sushi's world and the Infinity Reapers coming right up and around in La Cabrera, way out to the north in the blue. And look at that, one of them. Oh, Nighty, he's trying to get those shots right on down on top of you. Let me check in on Nighty, see what's going on. He does have this bird's eye view, and one of them, Jack Knight, coming up and around. Let's see, Jack Lord. I don't know why I said Jack Knight. I know these people, sure I do. Alright, so let's see. They are going to go ahead and gatekeep them, so we'll have to see how long it is. Wu-Tang Gaming, what's up, Green? Just found your channel. Gonna subscribe on my actual account. Is This is my clan. Well, thank you. Thank you for the sub. I hope you enjoy the stream. Welcome, Wu-Tang Gaming YouTube. Alright, so let's go. This is a long distance fight. Let me put that map back up so you guys can see where your teams are rotating, because it does look like Sushi's World is going to go ahead and rotate on over and to the west. You can see that they just left, so let me find our next fight as they are coming on in. All these rotations, we have the Killer Crew all the way over in the western wasteland. We have Exo Elites coming up from via Damar. We do have Men of 4 in zone now, and the 12 tribes are coming in, but everybody else is trying to rotate into zone. We do have several that are really close to each other. Bang bang, says Shadow. Shadow, woo, I see you. Now I see you. I saw you streaming earlier tonight, but I wasn't able to hop into your stream. I hope you had a good stream, Shadow. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to stay on here. Ooh, we got the 12 tribes coming up over onto Men of 4 now. Let's get this onto the stream. Let's see what's happening, because Men of 4 is right up there at the top of this hill. We do have, let's check in on, let's see what's going on over here with Ninja. Ninja right across the way trying to get those sights right on over, but the rest of his team is way across the way. Let me check on Mr. LAGOP. So now Ellie trying to hit Mr. LAG, trying to get those angles down onto the 12 tribes. And Hyman YouTube, I see you, Hyman, I see you. Alright, so let's go. And Naomi, hello Naomi, hello my friend. Alright, so let's go. Let's go back to the iPad. Let's get a better idea of where these teams are rotating. I thought they were going to come up and in on top of each other. And let's see, it does, let me check in on FaZe over here. It looked like they were on top of another team. They aren't, but they are coming into the gas station over in Monte Nuevo. They're going to be able to actually find a vehicle and everything. And now Sushi World is going to come right up and in. Let's see what's going on with them. Nope, they're coming in to find a compound. So they found a compound over on that western edge, just to the north of Egotistic and Killer Crew on a rampage. And now the Infinity Reapers are coming in from that north and may end up right on top of FaZe. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. And you guys can keep an eye on your rotations of your teams. And let's see, we still have a team up in San Martin as well. The Fierce are coming in from San Martin. And the Empire of Gods may end up right on top of the 12 tribes. So I'm trying to keep an eye on all these fights that may be close. Let me check in on my friend Little Fox. I'm pretty sure this is Little Fox. Alright, so let's see what's going on. We are in the western wasteland, and our zone did pop off of these guys. You can see that the zone popped all the way down to the south. Ooh, what a knock from across the way. So let's see, are they going to push? Yes, they are, because that's the kind of team they are. So we'll stay on them as they go pushing in and across over onto Sushi's World. And I think that is all your teams right there. I've got it right on down below. No, they're going to rotate down and around. They're choosing to prioritize zone over the fight, so over the knock. So now let me see what is going on. Ooh, let's go up towards the top. Let's see what's happening over here as we got another fight. Come on, mouse, get on over there. And I just missed that fight. He was able to find a solo up in here from Sushi's World. And so let's see what's going on. Oh, Zeeks is in big trouble, coming right up and in. He does have Nameless and Exo. So now Nameless and Exo, let's get on over here. Canary, hello Canary, big fan. Alright, so Canary does have Sad Knocked, and he's trying to throw that nade right up and over, but look at this. And Men of 4. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Men of 4, their Tuesday night $80 tonight. Let's go. $80 Tuesday night cash scrims. Let me get that up for you. This time we're going to be jumping with For You Official Juddy Bro. 6 eliminations, 345 damage. I am calling him the third party king here. Let's go down. Let's get loaded in so I don't crash out before we even get there. Come on, load in. Alright, so let's go down and find For You Official, which should be in slot 15. 15. And Juddy Bro, there you are. In his money suit. Think he wants the money tonight, guys? I think he does. Alright, so I didn't get the scores, so I'm not sure what's going on tonight. So much chaos in NA, guys. So much chaos all around the world. Every server has gotten all sorts, from pros down to noobs, getting banned for hacks, so it's not a good thing. Let me go ahead and put this up, and now we're coming from the western wall just to the northwest of Via Del Mar, going across the top of La Drilla, between Picado and the power grid, going across the Picado mountaintop, going up and through between Cruz de Valle, Al Azahar, and to the east of Camp Militar Terra Branca area, so way up in nowhere Bill. So let's see, it looks like we've got a lot going on right down in Via Del Mar. Let's go ahead and click on over to Via Del Mar. Let's check in on what's happening there. I'll put the stream back up so you guys can see the map. But I think they're going to keep going. It does look like the Mobile Warriors going over towards Minas del Sur, maybe going along that southern or that northern road on the prison island. But we do have, I still think we have 3 teams over here in, we do have 3 teams over here in Via Del Mar. We have Burn in Silence right here, and right next to them, look at this. We got 2 blue teams. Let me figure out which teams. XO Elites and the Empire of Gods. Uh-oh. Crucial. Your team needs you. Where are you, Crucial? And now we do have the 4 sexy frogs also in a fight with the Death Machine. So let's go on the map down below and figure out where the 4 sexy frogs and the Death Machine are before we miss it. Sting Nexus OP just was able to get an elimination. I think that was on Gringa, if I read that right. And I don't see where the 4 sexy frogs are. Oh, they were down here in Picado. We did lose Chino, but we got 2 eliminations down here, and I don't see any more from the Death Machine, so they might have come in as a duo. But we still have all this chaos right down here in Via Del Mar. And it looks like XO Elites, even though they came in as a trio, they are still doing just fine. And let's go up here. Yes, no, the Gringa are doing just fine. So was it the Unholy Ones? They're over here. Oh, Fusion. So Fusion got found by Sting Esports. And look at how far north we're going again. Look at that. We've got at least 10-15% water above Oasis. So looks like we're going to have a pretty northern zone. And Quan over here trying to get those eyes. Skur is really close to burning Silence over here. Look, he's listening to the footsteps. And it does look like Sushi is trying to stay out of this nade. Sushi can probably hear the nade pin pulling. And we do have the Empire God straight across as well. So it looks like we're going to be kind of quiet. So I'll go ahead and put this back up so you can really find where your teams went. And as soon as one of the fights start off, because it looks like they're all just trying to figure out where everyone is. It is 3 teams over here in Via Del Mar. And you know Via Del Mar barely has enough loot for 2 squads. So we got 3 squads over here. They're probably all hurting Ooh, Grimlock, he might be able to see you from there. Let's get on over to the Empire of Gods, Grimlock. No, he's just hanging out. He's just checking everything out. So we're still doing just fine. I'm going to go ahead and check the maps and make sure I'm not going to miss anything. I do see it looks like one of the unholy ones might have Sting OP, or Sting, I always do that, Sting Esports on top of them, but nope, they're doing just fine. They are separated though. We do have OK pretty far away from the rest of this team. The rest of his team looks like they're up on Radio Tower Hill. They are. Zombie YouTube with the Winchester. Let me get this on stream just in case he finds a helmet to make sure that it's not so pretty. Alright. And this is Miramar, so as you can see, we have got a lot of space between these teams. Joker and Jace are probably 200 meters apart, but I think Joker may know that the Eagles Elite are down in there. So, and all these teams do have to rotate to the north, and we do have a rise. Sujin, your boys are going up and around towards Hacienda del Patron, and I don't think anybody went over to Hacienda. Zani coming on down. Oh, ooh, Sting Esports pushed you out of Radio Tower Hill. Look at this. Sting Esports going right up where you just were. Sting, they were looking for you. I'm guessing Mr. Flash and ASOPOP. Yep, and they are searching for you, Zani. Zani, keep your head down because they are looking for you. They're smelling it. Their bloodhounds are going, aroo, sniff, sniff, sniff. I don't know what bloodhounds sound like. Oh, yeah. Aroo, something like that. Alright, guys. I'm entertaining myself. Don't worry, I won't quit my day job. Alright, so let's see. Who is this over here? Rain Esports. Ghosty, at least your team has 3 players now. And we are not too far away from Insidious over in that El Azahar area. Alright, ooh, Sting coming right up and in onto Team 16 now. Team 16, Arise Esports. Suja and Arise Esports came all the way over to that compound just to the north of the Hacienda del Patron. To the south, I said north. Sorry, guys, I did not mean it. Alright, is that Rocky taking all those shots? Rocky getting ready to throw those nades right up and over. Woo, that gyro making me dizzy. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's going to happen. This is a trio. Oh, the stun grenade. Mr. Flash trying to come right up those stairs. And look at this, Rocky. Rocky was stunned, but Rocky didn't move. And Stone Cold, what a name. Stone Cold. Ooh, oh, Ace OP coming right up and in. So now it is down to Karen and Mamba Karen throwing those nades right on down. Does have that DBS and still trying to. Ooh, it looks like Exo Elites are in a fight with Burning Silence. Oh, that window play. That window play always hurts me when it happens to me. I hate it. Alright, so I think Exo. Crucial, what's going on with your boys? I think Burning Silence should be able to get this res off, get back up, and we do have the Empire of Gods headed all the way up to zone. So let's go ahead and scroll on in just a little bit. You should be able to see all your teams there. You can see that one of the teams, oh, oof, right to the face. Mr. Flash. Alright, so guys, let's see what else is going on. I may just go ahead and put the iPad back up so you guys can see where your teams are rotating now. Give you a better idea. And I think the Mobile Warriors are pretty close to the Infinity Reapers down in those southern farms of Los Leones. So Jack Lord does have the mobile warriors not too far behind him. He might be able to see him, but it is really hilly down there, so maybe not. So let's see what else is going on. It does look like, oh, here's a Rise. This is a Rise. What was the team that I was looking at? See, guys, my brain. That was Addicted Esports, guys. Addicted Esports taken out by Sting Esports over to in the compound south of Picado. A Rise, our full 4-man team here. And now look at this. The gods ran into somebody right on over here. It's the Miami Dolphins. And I think the Empire Gods did get one of them knocked. They did. Vortex. Ooh, they trying to get on over to get to you, Vortex, and they are chasing you down. And now, let's see, Clutch hopping out of that car a little too fast. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Nito's trying to get on over there, but Yafika, the Miami Dolphins on all these crazy angles. And now it's just up to Grimlock and Clutch. And Clutch is healed. Oh, that downhill just hurts so bad, and I forgot to switch it over, guys. I'm sorry. See, I got to stop switching back and forth for you guys because my brain can't handle it. Let's get up to that southeast edge of zone. We got a huge cluster going on over here. We're just going to go ahead and switch over onto Ghosty. Ghosty, you got all sorts of chaos going on around you. You got Men of 4 and Insidious Esports coming right up and over onto you. So now Men of 4 trying to find the 4 sexy frogs. 4 sexy frogs. Hello, try me. Yes, we got Code coming up and around. Snow. Oh, Snow getting chewed up. So now let's check in on Snow for the 4 sexy frogs. That is not Snow. That's not even close to Snow for the 4 sexy frogs. Let's get on over. Oh, I'm sorry, Snow. So now we are down to just Lux. But look at this. Lux is getting ready to throw that nade up and over. But the Men of 4 are... Oh, the Men of 4 could go back. But, oh, he does not get that knock. And now they are coming around to find you, Lux. Here they come right up and around. Oh, so now let's see. Men of 4 just coming on, throwing all sorts of chaos into this mix. So let's check in on what is happening with a Rise right on over here. What are you guys doing? You are coming right up and in onto Team 6. So we got Joker versus Giga. G, let me get you on the screen, G. Let me see you. Alright, so Slayer, ooh, they do find Slayer and are able to take him right on out of that. But the rest of Arise, it looks like they just went ahead and went the other way. We still have Unholy right on down in San Martin as well. So let's check in on Arise for Sujin. We did lose Slayer, Sujin, but the rest of the team are just rotating back and around. We're doing just fine. And we are still going to the north. We still have a sliver of wall right above us. So let's go over to Insidious because now it looks like Men of 4 are coming up and around not too far away from Zinx. Ooh, the Ninja Radicross Ninja. You know, Ninja's always trying to figure out where he can get the best angles from. So he does have Zinx and Shanks right in that compound. Look at this. He's trying to make sure he can cover his team. Gotta love seeing that, guys. And we still have the mobile warriors way down in the southern farms and over in Impala. They are in no hurry to get to zone. And Burning Silence coming up and through El Pozo. Oh no, I just missed that fight. So FP got knocked, but we'll be able to get FP and Code picked back up and get them back on their feet and into zone because zone is right here. So let's go ahead and see what zone is going to do this time. We are still going to the north. Look at this. 4U official up in Oasis, still in zone. So let's see. I feel like, I'm guessing we're going to end up around here, around this area right here for final zone. Let's see if we're close. And now the Miami Dolphins all surrounded. They've got teams in every direction. It was Joker. Joker coming up and finding him with that S12. So now let's see the rest of the Miami Dolphins coming up and around on Joker on the other side. Sujin, we lost another one for our eyes, but we still have Joker and Kimi. They are both still in this. This Joker throwing those nades up and around. And now look at that, Kimi with that nade knock, and so Joker trying to get Yafika. Yafika is down to about 5 HP, but they do. Oh no, Kimi, you can't run across the top of that cliffside like that. But oh, Joker's trying to get him with this nade. Look at that, he sees him right there, and they're still coming up and around. Oh, Joker gets another knock on the one. So Joker, are you gonna have another squad wipe on my stream? Oh! Joker! That's a 3-piece, but it is not the first time we've seen Joker cook. Let him cook, boys. Let him cook. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We still have the Mobile Warriors way out in the blue, and they're just kind of doing their thing, doing their wraparound. And we've got Burn in Silence almost to the zone, and Unholy has not left San Martin yet, but I feel like Ninja is picking another fight right on over here on top of Sting Esports. We got Mr. Flash, SOP, Stone Cold, and Nexus OP right in front of them. And ooh, For You all the way up. Oh, For You all the way up in the Oasis in the fight. Oh, For You came down. Look at that. They came out of the Oasis, and we just lost a player for Shining Legacy. And Shining Legacy now coming right up in on top of Team 6. Team 6 Gigas, boys. They're coming. The Eagles Elite. So they're coming up into this hilltop compound, and now Shining Legacy. We got to see Abby do some crazy stuff the other day, but if you look down in the lower right-hand corner, you can see that Shining Legacy has 3 teams all the way around them. Let me go ahead and put that back up, and we'll go up to Shining Legacy so that you can see what I mean. They are sandwiched in between all these teams. They have all 4 of them right across from the Eagles Elite. They have the Infinity Reapers not too far. We've got Rain Academy and For You. So I think I missed a team, but you guys get it. There are teams all the way around Shining Legacy. In Chayabanga, I don't know what this name is, but he knows that they are just all along that ridge line. Let's see, G, what you guys doing over here? G keeping his back clear, but oh, Smokey. Smokey found Abby. No, Abby. So here they come. We'll stay here for just a second, and let's check the map over here and see what's happening. Alright, so let's see. We do have Infinity Reapers coming up over here onto Rain Academy as well. So Rain Academy all along this hilltop as well. All these hilltop compounds do have teams in this fight. And look at Boca. Boca getting ready for that. Oh, just when he gave up, they came right up and around. So we got the fight going off everywhere now. So now Chai does get taken down and out. So now it's just up to Boca and Abby. And Boca's trying to hold him off so Abby can get that heal off, and Abby does not have a helmet. Oh no! And all 4 of them right on down below. G got knocked and all of that, and now they are out of zone. So now let's see what's going on as they are coming up into Shining Legacy. Let's see what is going on over here. So there goes Shining Legacy. But we still have this fight over here between the Infinity Reapers and Rain Academy. So let's see. We also have Burn in Silence. Burn in Silence over here in a fight. Let's see. What team is it? It's Mobile Warriors. Oh, barely got into that just in time. And we're over at the restaurant. I'm not sure what you guys call this, but Sting. Ooh, that Mena 4 Sting just got into that fight. Let's see, where is Mena 4 and Sting? I lost him on here. Oh, Sting is all the way down here. So they're up to 8 eliminations if you look down below. And I don't see any more Metaphor on that push. So let's see. We still have the... bop. That was a quick shot right on over there. Now, ooh, Luxury stole that from you. Nina, your boys are getting, they're stealing them from them. They're stealing from them. And that was Luxury from all the way across the way. Another third party king going on over here. So he's still trying to get those eyes across onto Burning Silence. So look at that, just spraying into that smoke. Hoping for the best. Alright, so let's see. I think everybody is in zone, so we don't have to worry anymore about people being out of zone. And our zone's getting ready to pop. And we're still going to the east side of the mountain, just to the west of Toromunda. So for you, just on this edge of zone. So this is what your zone looks like. Where are we? Alright, so that's your zone. Now, this is the night of toxic zones. It is a barren wasteland, and the trees don't even have leaves. Look at this zone, guys. Alright, let me put this map back up so you guys can see where everybody's going, what they're doing. And I think I've got everybody in there for you, so let's go over to the other side and check in on what's going with Burning Silence. Burning Silence, they're still in this fight over here, so let's see what's going on. They're trying to get those shots straight down the hill onto, which team is that down below? Team 9. Team 9 just getting pinned. This is Sting Esports. Sting Esports. Ooh, they're trying to get Sushi, and Stone Cold is able to find Sushi. And now Sting is still trying to get on out of there. And Mr. Flash. Mr. Flash, you're up to 5 eliminations, and you still have Burning Silence in front of you. You do have one knocked, but you've got one still with their eyeball over onto you. And Team 19. That is Granga Esports still making all that noise on your south side. So, but let's go. Let's see what else is happening. We are down to the top 9 teams. You can see that at least 3 or 4 teams need to come on in. Looks like the Infinity Reapers are on there. Ooh, that nade. Oh, that nade right over our heads. So Mr. Flash trying to stay out of those nades. It looks like Lost, just still chucking those nades right up and over. Oh, doesn't look like Lost got any of that nade on top of him though, so we'll stay here for just a second. It doesn't look like they're gonna go much further, so let's get on over here and see what's happening. Let's check in out Barry. Ooh, Barry fights Jack Lord. Is that it for the Infinity Reapers? I think the Infinity Reapers are out, and so now they're trying to get picked back up, and so let's see what's going on with a rise. Joker, you got them all coming right up and in on you. We lost Joker, and now it is just Kimi. Oh, you gotta love the face shots right to my face. Alright, so let's see what's going on over here. Looks like we're gonna go ahead and pick up our team. We are right on the edge of zone, so they should be able to get their team picked back up. But we do have another fight right on over here with, who is that? It is Team 15, Mafia Sir. Mafia Sir getting taken out for you, constantly in zone. Just moving with the zone. Got that zone predictor that FP always talks about. And look at this. Lost is still over here. And I lost Sting Esports. Where did they go? They must have got found by Granda. So let's go. Ooh, the Unholy. The Unholy still right on over here. What you doing? Look at this. On the YouTube coming up and in, trying to get those eyes down onto the Fearless 4. We got Sandy Sir and Drizzy right on that backside. Zani tossing those nades up and over. And Sandy, ooh, they're coming. Oh, Zani. Oh, Zani right in the middle between those two. And we do have Starboy over here. Let's go. Let's see what's going on with the rest of them down here. Looks like Drizzy's going to get picked back up. And we still have Luxury over here trying to find the rest of the Unholy. The Unholy Oh, they're gonna. Oh, Starboy with the nade up and over the top. Starboy now getting into that vehicle, trying to get on out of there. Look at that, the rest of. Oh, and Viper gets taken on out. So now let's see what's going on with Sandy Surf for the Fearless. For Burn in Silence, lost, just stuck between all that chaos. So let me see if I can get up from the top and see where our teams are. And Sandy Sir way to the north of zone, and then we've got the Eagles Elite to the southwest. So the drop is almost center zone, and I can't quite get everybody in there, but that gives you an idea what the final zone looks like. There is nothing. We have 3 toothpicks and a couple of rocks, and that's about it. A couple of little pebbles. And Sandy Sir trying to get into zone, and he's got all that smoke. He does have that UAS. He's going to be able to drive up and in just a little bit. That's what I would do to one of these pebbles, because they are just pebbles. They are not even nice sized rocks. Let me go over here and check in on Giga. Hello, G. G trying to get out of the spray of Granga. Granga. And I'm Granga. Sandy Sir. Oh, Sandy Sir just trying to get into that vehicle. Trying to pull up to the pebbles, like I said. Look at this. Look at this line of view G has, but look at how far G has to go to get into zone. And so now here comes the push into zone, and yeah, he can't run. Granga has it all just locked down. Sports FPS still trying to get into this, and he's just downhill from Granga. And we still have, oh, Sandy Sir with that uphill. And so now it is Sandy Sir versus all 4 of them from Granga. So let's see if we can get down a little bit further. And you can see that Sandy Sir does have a little pebble right in front of him. And now the nade's coming out to bop that crate over, that airdrop. Oh, that was a nice nade. And Molly. Oh, that Molly right onto Sandy Sir. Ooh, hot stuff. Granga coming in first with 8 eliminations. Fearless 4 coming in second with 4 eliminations. And Eagles Elite coming in third with 9 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 through 21. Going all out. Sting, Mr. Flash, 6 eliminations, 964 damage. We'll be jumping with Mr. Flash when we come right back. Maybe with scores, but we will be right back. Coming up and around now. So now we have 3 teams over here. We have Exo Elites, we have Mena 4, and we have Nameless right at the top of this. So let's see what's going on over here as they are coming up. Mr. LEG just drove across and was able to get that knock, and now he gets out. Carino is down to about 20 HP as Mr. LEG pops on out of that vehicle. Let me go ahead and scroll right on down and in. So nobody coming from that north, and you can still see that there's another team coming in from the north. That is the Infinity Reapers, and Mena 4 is still over here. Let me check in on Mena 4, see what's going on. Oh, LEG. Alright, so Mr. Wonderful and FP. I did not see the F there. Hello, FBOB. So FP back to his original name. Sorry, FP. I totally missed the F. So let's see. It wasn't bad. So hard trying to find matches in beta. Yeah, I want to try beta. I want to try that Rondo too. I've been enjoying watching other streams playing over in the Rondo map, and I can't wait though. All those recalls are insane though. every playing path you can hop back in and into the game. So if that goes into scrims, we're gonna have players with 20 elims in this. And so now let's get on over and see what's going on, because we did have another. Ooh, Repo did get taken down and out by the gods from way across the way. And the killer crew, Goblin, does have the team coming up right on over on the other side. This is Infinity Reapers coming in from the way north. So now let me go ahead and scroll on in. You can see that most of these fights are all long distance. We'll stay here for just a few minutes, see if Goblin can find some of those shots. Look at Pure. Pure just got knocked, and I did miss who it was, but oh, right when I said that. So we are in a slow feedback at the moment. Let's see what's going on with the Infinity Reapers. We saw Pure get knocked, and oh, Zeke's just got a knock. Let's see, he is too far away from me to switch over to him, and let's see what's going on, because the Fierce are in zone, and they do have several teams coming up right behind them. You can see that we do have all these teams right on down in Monte Nuevo. Look at all the teams down in Monte. We do have, let's see, Team 10, which are the 12 tribes right over here with Addicted Esports, and there goes the Empire of God and Axel Elite. So we have 3 or 4 teams right on down here, and we are still going over to this western edge, the no man's land, over just to the west of Via Del Mar. And I just missed that, Prezi, but that was a shot across onto the Empire of God. So let's go. Let's see what's going on over here. He is the one that's knocked. Oh no, I think we just crashed, guys. Alright, so back to the iPad, and let's see what else is happening. And it did crash, so give me a second. Hopefully we can get in before the end of the match, because you guys know how fast the end of the match goes at this stage. Alright, so let's see. We do have a couple of teams up here in a fight. Let's go over here and see what's happening right with FaZe coming up and in, and it's just down to the S on the Nameless, and there goes the Nameless, but he did have 2 of them knocked. So now let's go back to the map and see what else is happening. You can see that Axo's Loki does have to come on in Meta 4, trying to come in. The Infinity Reapers, the Killer Crew, one of them from the Killer Crew has been knocked. So let's see if I can ever get back into this game. What is this, Scrim? This is Meta 4 Tuesday night $40 cash scrims, and I'm trying to get back in. My PC crashed again, so let's go ahead and scroll that in. At least you guys have the iPad so that you can see the rotation, see the fights. So let's see if I can get back in and go. Alright, so let's see what else is happening. It looks like right now is a pretty good time for it to crash, since it does look like FaZe is getting pulled up on now. Look at this. Here comes the Infinity Reapers coming right up onto FaZe, and we do have the blue pushing the Infinity Reapers out just on that other side. Oh, and it crashed again right when we got in, guys. Oh, this is so frustrating. Alright, so one of them does get knocked onto the FaZe, and oh, 2 of them. So now it is just up to Snow for the Infinity Reapers, and there goes the Infinity Reapers. Just 2 of them knocked from FaZe, and we still are coming right on down to this western edge of Via Del Mar. So we do have 8 teams remaining. LEG. L-E-G-O-P-O-P. Let me see if I can get into it this time. I was literally 2 hours, 16 minutes into my stream and was able to get 5 matches of Rondo during that time. 5 matches. Oh no. Actually, that's pretty decent if you got to do the entire match, Shadow. I will try to get caught up and watch it. All right, so finally we are back in. So now let's see what's going on. FP over here, right next to Addicted Esports. Addicted Esports are in zone, but we do have one in a vehicle coming up behind him from the 12 tribes. So the 12 tribes are coming up right behind him. Let's see what's going on. I think that's Hyman. Hyman is right here and just trying to get back in so that he has his vehicle in case they have to move, because they are in the wasteland area. So let's see what's going on. Ooh, FaZe again. FaZe is now up to 7 eliminations, but they came up onto Sushi's World right on over here. Let's see if I can get a click. Thank you. It looks like we're going to go ahead and be able to get their teammate picked back up. And now let's check in on Killer Crew. Let's go with Assault OP. Assault OP, the last match top fragger. And look at that. We do have Nikhil coming right up and in on now. Oh, but he has people at his back trying to get those sprays down. And I think that's Team 10. Ooh, he was able to get that finish off, and I think that is Team 10 right on over here. The 12 tribes getting those shots straight across, and I'm not sure which one it is that's taking the shots across that wide open space. But let's see what else is going on over here, because FaZe is right on the outside, and it looks like they're coming right up and in on the Killer Crew, and Killer Crew, oh, Killer Crew gets found by the Fierce coming right up and behind. Prezi on fire with 6 eliminations. The Fierce on fire with 13 total. And now here comes on top of them. Here comes the 12 tribes. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Men of 4 $80 Tuesday night cash scrims. $80 tonight. And I did get the code or the scores a little late for match 1, and I'm still waiting for match 2. But For You Official coming in first with 23 total points. The Miami Dolphins were in second with 13, and Insidious Esports came in with 12. And I'm still waiting for match 2, so I'll keep the first ones up. If you guys remember the scores of your teams before or after match 2, then you can kind of add them up, and I'll keep checking. We are on hard start, so we should be starting anytime. Hopefully we'll get the scores for you soon. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, there they are. There they are. Here are your scores coming into match 3. For You Official. Okay. I think these are the same scores. So, we'll let her know that the same scores. And there we go. And I'll let her know. And hopefully she'll print them up for us. And this time we're going to be jumping with Sting Esports. Mr. Flash. 6 eliminations. 964 damage. Let me get that up there for you. And let's see. Are we loaded in? I think we're loaded in now. I hear some sounds now. So let's see. Where is Sting? Mr. Flash himself, the invisible one. At least he has clothes on. That's a good sign, guys. Good sign. Good sign. Alright, so in 15, 14. Looks like they're trying to get the new ones printed for us, and I will show them to you if we get it printed. Let me go ahead and put this map up here so you guys can see where your teams are headed and check them for your VOD reviews. Alright, so we're coming in from that northeast edge over between Magnai and Camp Bravo, coming across the northern side of Quarry to the south of Painan, and just barely skimming the southern side of Samhee before going out the other side of the map. So let's see, where are we headed? Looks like Mr. Flash headed up towards that overlook. I think Sting goes all the way over to Hot Tin, but I'm not sure they're going to make it all the way. No, they'll probably make it to Hot Tin, but they might stop over at that overlook. And it looks like Paradise Resort. Look at the cluster over the top of that. We do have the 4 sexy frogs headed over there. We do have Rain floating right alongside, and I do think that Sting Esports are going to go ahead and go across over towards Hot Tin. But we do have an early fight going on over in Paradise, so let's go ahead and check in on Paradise. Hopefully the walls will render in eventually. And we do have, let's see, the Eagles Esports. Eagles Elite Esports over here with the 4 sexy frogs. And let's go. Let's check in on. It does look like Sting Esports made it all the way over to Hot Tin. So we do have them coming across that edge. And we do have Mena 4 in a fight going on down here in Camp Charlie. So let's see, they are over here with Insidious Esports. So it looks like Insidious, I only see a trio for Insidious. Yes, because Code was able to get an elimination, but we do have the Empire of Gods not too far away from this as well. I'm not sure where they are on the map. So we'll keep an eye on these 2 fights. It does look like Mena 4 are pushing up onto Insidious. Looks like Shanks got knocked, Jerry got knocked, and so now it's just up to Zinx. So let's see what Zinx is doing. And there goes Zinx. So Try Me getting 2 of those eliminations. I'll go ahead and put this back up now. Looks like Burning Silence right over here. Lost getting found by the Miami Dolphins. And we do have Shisui, I don't know. I think I called him Sushi last time. But the 4 sexy frogs do get a knock. Let me go over and check on G. What's G doing over here? And Jace. Jace just got knocked by Chino. But Chino was down to about 20 HP. And here comes some smokes going up and over because 2 of his teammates are right there. And now Lux is coming up on the top. Let's check in on what Giga can do to try to get his teammate back up. Rain came in. Rain Esports. Ghosty coming in right behind Giga. Look at this. Ghosty, is this you? You still haven't told me. And I think this is Ghost right here. I believe Ghosty coming up and in. Superman does get dropped. He's AFK. He is still in this apparently, so we'll stay here for just a second more. We do get... I don't know if this is Ghost, but he just took out 3 of the 3. He eliminated 1 from Giga and then 2 from the 4 sexy frogs. So there you go, Ghosty. GG's. All right, so let's see. We still have this chaos right on down here down in Camp Charlie. Let's see if I can get on over here. Burning Silence. Burning Silence is down to just a solo now, but here comes the gods. The Empire of Gods, FP and Code both knocked. And it looks like Try Me trying to pick him back up, but where's Ninja? Ninja's down to about 5 HP. Coming up and around. He's trying to get that angle down onto Nito, but he does have the rest of the Empire of Gods not too far away. So look at this. He's trying. You need to heal up. Heal up, Ninja. Try Me, though. 3 eliminations. He just saw Grimlock when he took that jump right up and over that top. So now we're going to stay here with the Mena 4. Keep an eye on the Empire Gods straight on down below. We do have Mr. Flash out. You can see him driving that very northwest corner of Camp Alpha. And he's not too far away from the Infinity Reapers. The Infinity Reapers looks like they're paying attention to Grenga and Yuffika maybe coming up and around. Ninja got that elimination. And Grimlock, what you gonna do, Grimlock? Because you're kind of in a rough spot now. You do have Vortex up at the top. Hello, Vortex. Vortex, I see you. Alright, so he's too far away, I think, to help Grimlock. But Grimlock just saw Code coming in, down and through. And FP is still up in the What are those towers called? I can never remember the smoke or fire tower or whatever in the mountains. I don't know. And when I hear it, I always think that's what it's called. I'm gonna have to remember that, and then I never do. I never do. All right, so Grimlock, I think, is going to go ahead and take off because it is a 1v4 over here. Vortex is a little bit too far away. I know Vortex is getting all the information, trying to pay attention to where they're rotating. No, Vortex is also rotating. Vortex is like hot, 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 hot. All right, so now let's get on over here to the Miami Dolphins. It looks like the Infinity Reapers. Oh, we do have one of the Infinity Reapers coming up and in. Jack Lord, is that you? Let me check. No, Jack Lord is across the street still. Which one of your crazies is right up there with them? Let's see. Which one is it? 6666666. They looked a lot closer when I was looking over at it, but maybe not. So let's go on down and see. I think Eby. Ghosty, is this your Eby? Eby for the Miami Dolphins right in across. And Yafika! Yafika was right over here with Eternite. Oh, there goes Yafika. You guys know I like some Yafika. Alright, guys, let's go. Let's see what else is happening. This is all happening right over here at the ruins. You can see that they're pretty spread out. And Eby got knocked too. So now it's just up to Kinga and the real deal. So the Infinity Reapers are picking them apart and staying at a distance. So they're keeping it a long range. Vortex. Are you a sole survivor? He is. Vortex is the sole survivor. So they did find Grimlock as he came out of Camp Charlie. So let's see what else is going on. Looks like Sting Esports now has the entire Camp Alpha Island to themselves. But it does look like we're going to end up back over towards Boot Camp and Paradise area again. It's most likely. Oh, Eternite does get found as he's coming out in the wide open, and Kinga comes out behind. Look at the split. So Kinga does. I think Kinga got a knock onto one of them as well, and now 6666666 is coming up and let's see. Does have a Eternite right on this other side. Look at this. He's got that nade out and ready. Gonna go ahead and throw that nade. Oh, the nade. He gets 6 down to 1 HP. What a shot with that nade. So now let's see what he's doing. He's gonna. Oh, he got picked back, or he got his health back up, but he can hear the footsteps coming on that backside. Ooh, now what you gonna do? 6. Oh, now Kinga is right there, and we also have the real deal coming out and around with that suppressed S12, and there goes the Infinity Reapers. And look at this, the Miami Dolphins up to 7 eliminations, and we do have another fight, and I'm not sure where that was because I was reading the wrong thing. All right, so we still have, it looks like Superman is still not in this, but we do have XO Elites right down the hill from the Rain Esports. It is the full Rain Esports, so we'll keep an eye on that for a minute. I think this is the next fight about to happen. Looks like XO is pretty center zone right over here. Looks like Rain Esports up on top of that. Meta 4. Oh, Vortex, they found you. So Vortex is over here. He does find code, and I think Vortex may get on. Oh, and FP's knocked. Ninja is knocked. Oh, it's just down to Try Me. Look at that. Oh, Try Me. Try Me is the last one still standing, and it looks like he's going to be able to pick up Ninja, but the rest of Meta 4 are all still knocked, and they are not too far away from Unholy Zane coming right up and in. And we're coming over to the Boot Camp Paradise Islands or area. So Vortex, look at that. Vortex got those knocks right on over. So he does get does get an elimination on the code, but we still, I think they're going to be able to pick up Ninja and FP and Try Me. Up to 3 eliminations. Still trying to get his teammate picked back up. And yeah, they're all back up under their feet. FP healing up now. So let's go back to the map. And I'll put the map over here. And now let's get on over here and see what's going on. As 4U are coming in right over here by the Rain Academy. But the Rain Academy has 4U just to the east. And they do have another team right behind them to the west. And let's see. Looks like Sting Esports came across that bridge. So let's see where Sting Esports come up. Let's check in on Mr. Flash, that last match top fragger. Checking out the overlook. And look at this. We are on the island. How did you guys get the car onto the island? I haven't seen that one yet. Alright, so let's see. Fearless 4. Let's see what's going on over here with the... Oh, that's not where I meant to go. Alright, where is the Fearless 4? I do not see them. Where are the Fearless 4? They're in a fight, guys, and I don't see where they went. They disappeared on me, guys. I lost them. Alright, so let's see. What is going on? We still have the Empire of Gods Vortex coming in and the Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins coming just south of Tainan. So we still have rain right between Sting Esports and 4U. So let's see what's going on over here with 77 hours trying to get those shots right up on. Ooh, what a clean shot up that hill. And we still have it. We still have Juddy Bro. Oh, Stone Cold and Ace OP, Mr. Flash. Ooh, the floor is lava, and we still have Team 22, Rain Esports coming up and around. Rain Esports, and we've got Rain Academy up just to the north. Look at this, both Rain, and it's just down to Mr. Flash. Oh, he gets hit in the back, and I think that's Ghost. Ghosty, is that you? Is that you? You need to tell me. All right, so here are the the Fearless 4. I found them after the fight was over. They're all the way down here. I kept looking for them up towards Tapmock. Don't ask me why. I'm just having one of those nights. All right, so we still have the Miami Dolphins coming in from that south, just to the north of Cave. And our zone is getting ready to pop, and we're going to Paradise and all the cliff sides. Look at this zone. We have one team in zone. We do have one of the 4K member or 4U members up there, Mafia Sir, and the Mobile Warriors are coming up and around onto the cliff side of Paradise. So we do have the Mobile Warriors. They are in zone, but we do have Mena 4 coming up right behind them as well. So a lot of rotations going on, and not many people really close to each other. But for you, Juddy Bro does find another knockdown onto the Rain Academy. And so Rain Academy down 77 hours, I think, is the sole survivor at this moment. So we'll keep an eye on him, see if he can figure out how to get across that road, because he does have to cross the road, and I'm not sure he's going to be able to get silent. So pick back up. And the Professor, look at the Professor out and driving around. Let me scroll on in just a little more so you can see where everyone is kind of rotating. The Fearless 4 are not too far away from the Unholy, and Juddy Bro is still paying attention to 77 hours. So we'll stay here for just a minute more. Keep an eye on that, because the rest of them, if you look down below, you can see that everyone else is pretty separated. Even though this is a really small map, they should be able to see each other. There's all sorts of barriers and hard cover for these teams, though I'm not sure what 77 hours is going to be able to do. He should go south, just follow those rocks right on down and through, but then he's going to end up right over here with Rain Esports. Keep going, Jody. 77 hours. Now look at this. XO Elites are coming up and in. Skr is up to 2 eliminations. Let me put Crucial on the screen. Crucial over here trying to pay attention to the Fearless 4. And he does have several teams at his back. You can see every once in a while you could see a tag off in that distance. I think he's got Rain Esports, the Miami Dolphins, and Rain Academy not too far away. Rain Academy is in zone. Now, here comes 77. He was able to make it to zone just as zone's getting ready to pop, and we are going to Paradise. Paradise is the finish. Oh, 77 just got found, and I think that was by Rain Esports right across the way. Mena 4 now getting into that fight. Mena 4 on that fight up here with the Mobile Warriors. Let's check in on FPOPOP. Let's see what he is doing. He does have the mobile. Oh, he just saw him just at that last second. So the Mobile Warriors, I think, just got taken out. Zani YouTube just found the last one for the Mobile Warriors. So we are coming right into Paradise. We do already have a couple of teams already at home in here. We have Team 14, Team 7. Let's see. 7 Unholy, 14 Fearless 4, and the green, or the green, the Granga Esports. Oh, Barry's trying to drive right on through, right in the middle of all this chaos, and he does get found by 4U Mafia, sir. Mafia, sir. Try me up to 4 eliminations. He is right on top of all these teams. Alright, guys, you already know that we can probably get a pretty good view of what is going on over here in Paradise. Look where everyone is. We've got XO Elites pushing up on the backside of the cliff, right underneath the Fearless 4. Look at all your teams. I think I've got most of the teams in there. If you guys zoom in, you can kind of see where the tags are. And our zone is still going to the south side of Paradise. So Rain right on over here is in zone. And I think zone goes all the way to the south down to XO Elites. Crucial right on over here. And Quan does get knocked, but I think they may be able to get him picked up. Skur getting ready to throw those nades right up and over onto the Fearless 4. The Fearless 4 are on top of this cliffside luxury. Oh, Sandy Sir does get knocked by a nade, so we still have... Oh, here comes the push right up and around. Crucial right on that other side. Luxury right... Oh, he didn't even get to stand up. And so now, look at this. The rest of the Fearless 4. Fearless in Paradise. So they moved on up because Crucial and Skur both pushing them on the way. We did lose Quan and Loki, but look at this fusion. Crucial had that angle right on top of you, and we do have Zani right down below Crucial. Zani throwing that nade. We could hear the nades popping off, and I think Zani's going to go out to zone. I don't think... Oh, Crucial game right out and around into Ninja, so now it's just down to Skur. All right, let me scroll on in just a little bit more. There is Mena 4 in main, and then we also have 4U and the Fearless 4 right over there in the south side. Skur and Team 22 Rain Esports VT Hot Drop. So let's go. Looks like Mena 4 are kind of pushing down to the south side, so let's go ahead and scroll around just a little bit more. I think that is... Except for FP, who's up on that rooftop. Here are where most of your teams are. Oh, Skur got found. And now we still have that solo from Rain. Rain Esports coming up and in. Try me getting ready to throw some nades over onto the Fearless 4 right down below. And look at this. Rain Esports V Hot Drop. V Hot Drop. I thought it said VT, but V Hot Drop up to 7 eliminations. And he's now getting pushed up on by the blue zone. So he's got to get into this compound. Oh! I had no idea there was a snake in there. Oh, the floor's lava, 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 lava. And here comes Metaphor. Put all 3 of them pushing right up and in onto Rain Esports V Hot Drop. Oh, and there you go. Men of 4 coming in first. Look at all their eliminations. 12, 14, 15 eliminations. Let me get my toes out for this. Rain Esports coming in second with 15. So 2 at 15. And then the Fearless 4 coming in third with 4 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15. 16 and 17 going all out, playing for Rain Esports. The Hot Drop, 8 eliminations, 998 damage. And let me see, did we get the, nope, we did not get the scores update. I think there's an issue with the printer, so hopefully we'll get that figured out and have some scores when we come right back for tonight's final match. So be right back. Prezi trying to get up in onto FaZe because FaZe is still in there, but FaZe is down to just a solo. So let's see, it is Saki right here, and Kim Tony has been knocked, and here comes the Fierce. They are all pushing right up behind him. Oh, the Fierce coming up and in. The Fierce being Fierce. FP, a solo for Mena 4 right over next to Addicted. Now we do have, I don't think you could see them from the top, but Smokey, it looks like Smokey is in zone. Let's see if we can get a better view of zone from this way. We got FP being held down by Addicted Esports, and then we've got the Fierce. So we're down to the top 4 teams. We have all 4 of them from the 12 tribes. We have the Fierce coming down, Addicted Esports, and Mena 4. Who's the 4th one? Oh, we do have one way in the back, maybe. They're still. FP's trying to push his way right up into the zone. FP trying to get into the zone, and FP, you are just surrounded. Oh, look at this. He may be able. Oh, the nade from Trush. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. And now we are down to the top 3 teams. You can see that we still have the Fierce, and one of them from the Fierce has been knocked. Prezi up to 7 eliminations. Zeke's been knocked. Zeke's had 4 eliminations. And let's go check in on the Rocky. Rocky right on down from Naomi. Naomi can see you perfectly, and Naomi does see him perfectly. And now we are down to the top 2 teams. We have Prezi versus all 4 of them from the 12 tribes, and they are all coming right up and in onto Prezi. GG. Coming in first, the 12 tribes with 6 eliminations. Coming in. Oh, you were right there, right in front of him. But look at this. There's one right on down below. Bala. Oh, Prince, you gotta get that scope off your og. And now he's coming right up behind the last one, still standing from Bala's right on the other side, trying to get those shots. Oh, Prince is down to about 10 HP, but there is still one still alive from the Balas. It is Luca. Luca right on over here, way at the cliffside. So he is way on the backside. The rest of the terror should be able to get picked back up. I don't think any of them from the terror. Yes, one of them was thirsted. Shah has been thirsted. So now let's go find the other fight that's going on. Dark Esports has them coming at him from both angles. So that did not work. So this is not Dark Esports. Casanova. The lover over here sandwiched between the Infinity Reapers and FaZe. FaZe at the back, and I believe FaZe got most of them from Dark Esports. So now, men of four down here in a fight. Let's go down here and see what's happening. Two of them are no, so now, who are they coming up on? It is just Nito over here. Nito is the last one still standing. I'm talking about MS. I'm a 20 MS player. Usually couldn't get any better than 150 on beta. So far it spikes to 677 an awful lot. And it's fun. Ooh, that's rough. That is rough, Shadow. Alright, so now Nito's still coming up on the backside, and it's going to be Nito versus LEG. Mr. LEG throwing those mollies up and over. Nito just avoiding that just in time. Ooh, and he was able to get, I didn't even realize that LEG was able to get FP back up, but now we'll be able to get Mr. Wonderful pick back up. But we did lose Ninja, and now the 12 tribes are in a fight. Where are the 12 tribes? Way over on this side. So the 12 tribes over here in a fight with Team 6. Team 6 are Prime Esports. So now Smokey is up to 2 eliminations. Where are you, Hyman? Hello, Hyman. Hyman trying to get those ankles. Does know where Astro is. Astro is pinned behind that tree. So let's see what's going on with Astro. Oh, Astro's trying to stay down from the small. Oh, what a shot up the hill onto Smokey. Smokey was coming around on that. And now here comes Naomi. Naomi knows where Astro is. Let's check in on Naomi. Naomi, let's see what you were doing over here. Oh, you got him down to 1 HP as they're trying to push up over onto Hyman. But you do have Astro right in front of you. So now let's see. Killer Crew on Rampage is now in a fight, but Astro is the last one still standing, and I don't think Naomi. Oh, they did find Astro in it. All right, so now the 12 tribes coming out with 6 eliminations. Now let's go on over to the Terror, and I think, let's see, I did see, no, it's Addicted Esports over here. Where's Killer Crew in a fight? Where is Killer Crew? Oh, they are over here on the drop, and you guys know I cannot click on this drop. So now let's get on over and check out our first match. Top Fragger coming right up and in onto the Insidious Originals, and they're still coming out around Assault with that AK. Was able to get one of them, and I think the Insidious Originals are down to just a solo now. And let's see, I think it's Dead Player. Dead Player is the last one still standing for the Insidious Originals, and we do have Sushi's World up on top of Camp Alpha, on top of the wall, taking those shots right on down on these two teams, and Dead is able to get Goblin and get that Thirst, and we still have all these teams coming across from their backs. Dead Player just, Dead Player just finished off Killer Crew. Dead Player, OP. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. We still have Men of 4 coming out of Camp Charlie. We still have the 12 tribes. But look at this Eastern Edge, I'm sorry. Over here we have Toxic Terror. Right behind them are Ballas. Lucas still coming out of Paradise as that solo. And then we do have Addicted, Exo Elites, and we have 12 tribes. They are all coming over from that Eastern Edge, and we are going right up and over to Camp Alpha. So we should probably be up and around Hot 10. I feel like that's where we're going to end up on this map, but I'm going to go ahead and put the iPad up so you guys can really get an idea where everyone is. And we still have Luca just following behind the Terror. Here they come right up and in onto the Fierce. So the Fierce is right there. Look at this. The solo from the Insidious Originals just drove right past all 4 of them from the Fierce, and now they're coming up onto Sushi's World. Ooh, I just heard somebody take a shot over, but he is doing just fine on all that. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. I'll go ahead and put this iPad back up so that you guys can see that he ended up right below Sushi's World. And we do have, let's see, what is going on? It looks like the Terror are trying to come in and across right right across from oops, there we go, from the Fierce. Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. And look at this, dead players coming up onto Sushi's world. I'm not sure if he's gonna go pushing right up and in on top of them, so let's keep an eye on him for just a minute, because I feel like he knows that they are up there. And we do have the Exo Elites coming up really close over towards the 12 tribes. We may end up with a fight over here as well on this northern edge by Cow. So let me go ahead and do that, because we still have men of 4 down at that south side as well. So I don't want to clear that turn. Oh, he stopped right below one of them from Sushi's world. Welcome back. Are you ready to see the scores after match 2 going into match 3? Coming in first, Rain Esports going into Sandhawk with 39 total points. Addicted Esports coming in second with 26, and Men of 4 coming in with 25 total points. That was going into Sandhawk. We just finished Sandhawk, and now we are headed into our final match of tonight for Men of 4. Tuesday night, $80 cash scrims, and we're jumping with Rain Esports V Hot Drop, 8 eliminations, 2 bonus, and 998 damage. So we'll go over to Rain Esports. Let me get this up here while we load on in. $80 is just about 30 minutes or less away. So here we go. I think Rain Esports is all the way down here, and there is your last match. Top Fragger, looking so pretty with that dress and that Glacier M4. Glacier M4s are not on my bingo ticket. I'm telling you, every time I try to spend a gazillion dollars, it says, nah, not for you. Not for you today. All right, let me get the iPad up for you. And hopefully my stream and my voice will hold out for the rest of this match. We're coming in from that just central western edge, just to the west of Gaka, so Nowhere Land out there to the west of Pacific Coast Highway, going just to the northeast of Quarry, going to across the gas station on the West Bridge, over the northern side of Military Base Island, just to the south of the observatory, and out the other side of Military Base Island. Alright, so let's see. What am I missing? I'm not missing anything, I don't think. We got everything going on. Everything's going well. And look at the cluster. We've got Sting Esports, XO Elites, Mobile Warriors. They are all headed up to that north or South George area. And we do have several teams going right up and over towards Pachinki, including Rain Esports, where we just had our last match top fragger. So let's go ahead and go check in on what's happening over in South George. We got Mr. Flash on the screen. Mr. Flash was the top fragger. Going over to XO Elites. Look at this, XO Elite territory. And we also have Crucial right over there next to the Mobile Warriors. So look at this chaos right over here in South George. So let's see. We are in Pachinki with not only the Eagles Elite, but the Empire of Gods are all right around. And we have a very central zone. Look at that zone, guys. We're from the south side of Severny all the way down to just that north side of Military Base. And we've already got a fight over in South George. So I'm going to stay here with the last match top fragger. Let's see what's going on over here. Looks like we lost one for XO Elite. Who did we lose? Hooey Monkey. No, not Hooey Monkey. Crucial is still right over here with the Mobile Warriors. We got a duo up on that hilltop, and we also have a duo right over by Crucial, and all four of them from Sting Esports right in that back duplex apartment area. So let me go ahead and put the map back up so we can see what else is going on. Look at the 12 pack. We've got 3 teams over here at the 12 pack. It looks like 4U coming right up and in onto Shining Legacy, and Shining Legacy is right on top of Insidious. We got three teams in 3 different places. We have 3 teams right on top of each other in North or South Georgia. We've got 3 teams on top of each other in Pachinki, and 3 teams on top of each other right down here in the 12 pack of all places. All right, so looks like V Hot Drop did get 1 picked up. Oh, or one eliminations. Should be able to get this res off. What? Oh, sorry guys. Sorry, that wasn't for me. Alright, so let's see. We still have G over here. We still have the Empire of Gods going up and around. G, watch yourself, because the Empire of Gods are right behind you. G, don't go that way. Ooh, you're giving me anxiety. Let's see, where is Sports? Sports is over here. It looks like the Eagles Elite are going to go ahead and try to pull back just a little bit, but I do see that the Empire of Gods are getting into their positions on that north side. So we still have all this chaos going on. Juddy bro. Oh, there's Mafia at the back. So it looks like they're just waiting for Insidious and Shining Legacy. No, Shining Legacy down to just a duo. Oh, Fanga. Look at that. Fanga was able to get out there and get... Now, here comes the push. Oh, no. It looks like 4U is going to go ahead and leave. So, I think that was crazy. So he was able to get that... Not only get that picked back up... Or Shari, I'm not sure who that was, guys. I cannot read. And now here comes the push up on the... Oh, and there goes the Eagles. But here comes the Empire of Gods. We were watching that for a minute. So let me go ahead and put this map back up. And let's go over now to... Oh, there goes Abby. And now, let's see. Where is this fight with the Unholy? The Unholy went to Milta. What's going on over here in Milta? Who are you guys with? You guys are over here with Team 16, which are Addicted Esports. Ghost, is this you? I think that's Ghosty. Alright, so Addicted Esports right on over here. And then we still have the fight up here in... That is not where I meant to go. In South George. And Sting, Sting Esports up to 4 eliminations, and Stone Cold just got picked up, and I think I just missed the fight with Exo Elites. So let's see. And we have Burning Silence right on down here in a fight as well, and they are right here on top of Team 20. Team 20, Araz Esports. Let's go over and check it out. Joker, what you doing? Joker just flirting with Burning Silence. Gonna try to get his teammate picked back up. It does have... Oh, Joker does get one. Oh, he did get one knock, but Burning Silence finishes that off. And they did lose 1 player, but they should be able to get Lost picked back up. And so now we have another fight going on. And that, I think, there goes the Unholy down here. Let's see what's going on, if I can find the Unholy. There they are, the Unholy right on over here. Starboy, let's check in on Zani. What you doing, Zani? Looting. So, we still have Addicted Esports, guys. Addicted Esports. Luli Badmash. Alright, Luli Bamash. That was easy enough. Now the Infinity Reapers over here by Men of 4. What's Men of 4 doing over here? Men of 4 not too far away from the Infinity Reapers, right down at the south edge. So now let's see what else is going on the rest of the map. We still have, look at this. The 4 sexy frogs now are coming up onto the duo from Shining Legacy. Shining Legacy, no, they're a trio. Oh, Shining Legacy. So the 4 sexy frogs came into the rest of that. And oh, look at that. Starboy and Rain to the first. Ghosty, I think this might be Ghost. I'm not sure. They're still going to be able to pick each other, or pick their teams back up and be a 2v2 over here now. So we are down to 15 teams. So this is happening over here in Milta, and everybody else is pretty separated except for Empire of Gods. And it looks like the Rain Academy is up on top of Potato Hill. So they're kind of keeping their eyes on what's going on. We do have the 4U over at that western edge coming on in, so they may end up right behind the Empire of God. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. That might be where our next fight is, but we still have a 2v2 over here in Milta. So let's see what's going on with these two. Starboy coming right up and around. Let's go. Let's check in on Zane. Zane coming up and around the other way. Does have one from Addicted Esports right across, and that is Rocky. Rocky may be able to see you, Zane. Rocky may have those eyeballs. Let's go. Let's see what Rocky is doing. Rocky is trying to find Zani, so we'll stay here for just a second and keep an eye on what else is happening. It looks like Men of 4 may come up right behind Rocky. Rocky's going to have to watch his back because it does look like FP is coming up not too far away. So FP may have some eyes. FP and Ninja, they're all right over there. Try me right on over there. So let's see. Everybody's pretty separated other than these two teams and Men of 4 in the back. I'm going to go ahead and put the iPad back up so you guys can see where your teams are. I'll keep an eye out for any fights, but I do think that... Ooh, Zani. Zani does get found by Try Me across the way. That was long distance spray. And now it looks like Rocky's trying to get those shots right across down to Try Me. Try Me is down to about 5 HP, so Rocky didn't miss too many of those shots. Look at this. Try Me all healed back up and now trying to get those eyes right across. But now that Zani is gone, it is just up to Starboy for the unholy. And lo, Starboy found Rocky across the way, and so now it's just up to Rain, and now here comes Men of 4. Let's see what's going on with Men of 4. It does look like Men of 4 are coming up and around onto the backside. Ghosty, is that you? I need to know, is this you? I keep saying Ghosty, 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 but you gotta stop gotta stop trying to confuse me all the time, Ghosty. Alright, so let's go. Ghosty over here throwing those nades. Oh, and he does get... Oh, Code got him with that nade. So now it's up to Rocky. Rocky gets one. Oh, he was able to get a knock. Oh, Code got thirsted when he was trying to get around to get the next knock on to Try Me. But now Starboy is still right across, and here comes another team. It is the 4 sexy frogs coming up on the Men of 4. Ooh, Try Me. He saw right through that window that had those eyeballs right onto him. I'm going to go ahead and throw some. Oh, Try Me's on fire. Oh, that Molly. No, now it's just up to Ninja. Ninja's the last one still standing. FP telling him, get out of there. So, and now the Infinity Reapers are coming right up and behind. So this is the drain of Erangel at the moment, and we do have more teams going into Pachinki. Look at that. We have even Burn in Silence is going into Pachinki now. So Let's get over to Pachinki, see what's going on. Ninja's going to be able to get on out of there. Hopefully he doesn't end up over into Pachinki because everybody else is going to Pachinki. Lohan right at the back. So let's see what's going on with our last match top fragger. So he is still over here. And we still have the Empire of Gods. They are all right and around. And we even have the Empire of Gods down in Pachinki, right across from Lohan. From Burn in Silence. And Grimlock, ooh, Grimlock getting pulled up on. And now he's going to have to try to get on out of there. But he does have Nito. Oh, 1 HP. And look at Rain coming up from the top side. Look at that right there. Oh, that's nade. Oh, that nade looked like it was going to be right on top of his head. And the 4 sexy frogs do get pulled up on over here by the Infinity Reapers. The Infinity Reapers coming up to get into the 4 sexy frogs. They wanted some of that soy sauce. And mad that the soy sauce was not delivered tonight. All right, so look at that. We're centering around Potato Hill, but we still have Pachinki and school apartments in the Sting Esports coming down from Severny. We have... Oh, there he goes. We do have the Mobile Warriors coming on in. Nito's been knocked, so now it's just up to Clutch. The last one still standing, and he may be able to get down and around to pick Nito up. I'm not sure. I think he's considering, and look at he's got a cattail. All right, so let's go. Let's see. Oh, there goes the 4 sexy frogs, and the Infinity Reapers should be able to get their team pick back up. And the Miami Dolphins are now coming up and in. But I do hear that Rain Esports is pushing up. You can hear their footsteps. Here comes the mollies. Here comes the nades. And Clutch is going to be able to get... Oh, that molly right where they just were. That molly almost landed right on his head. So now, let's see. Let's go ahead and scroll on in down here. See what we can see. And Nito gets knocked by Rain. Oh. Rain Esports still at it. And now Juddy Bro in this western edge. Let's go ahead and scroll on in just a little bit and see who's going to be next. Sting Esports and the Fearless 4 are coming right up on top of each other. Hello, Ace OP. Namaste. Alright, so we still need the Infinity Reapers to come up and in, and the Mobile Warriors need to come on in, but everybody else is in zone other than these 2 teams, and the Mobile Warriors are just on the edge. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of put it that way. You can still see the Infinity Reapers coming on in, and the Mobile Warriors just breaching that northwest side of zone. So we still have this fight between Sting Esports over here and the Fearless 4. The Fearless 4, let's check in on what they're doing over here. Sandy Sir kind of has an angle over onto Ace OP. So as long as Ace OP doesn't give him too much, he might be able to stay down. And look at this. Oh, it looks like the Miami Dolphins were coming over for some of this chaos over on this southeast edge zone. And now they are trying to chase the Infinity Reapers out. And Eterna Knight does get knocked. So now the Infinity Reapers are down to just Jack Moore. Jack Moore does spray the real deal out. Now he's even with that 4 times on his M4. Oh, but he got found from behind. Oh, Naughty. I didn't even see that Naughty was still in this. So there is 1 sole survivor. And let's see if he can get over to the rest of his team, because the Miami Dolphins are still coming up and in. That's not the way to drive, and that's not the place to park. Oh, Miami Dolphins up to 6 eliminations. All right, so let's see. What else is going on? It looks like, ooh, the Mobile Warriors came right up and in on top of Sting Esports. And now Sting Esports, oh, ooh, the Mobile Warriors Let's go. Let's go up onto Sting and see what Sting can see from the top of that hill. Ace OP. No, 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 no. Ace OP. So let's check in on Mr. Flash. Mr. Flash right on top of the mobile warrior. Look at that. Peeked right up and over the top and is able to get the one on the golf course. But he does have to pick up Nexus OP. Oh, they are back up onto their feet, but they are in the blue. And we are going to Potato Hill. So let's go. We've got another hill, so we've got tonight is all about hillside, hilltop. Let's see what's going on right on over here. It looks like Bird and Silence, Lohan right on the other side of Rain. It does get one of them knocked, and Lohan is down. He is low. Oh, and Rain is able to finish that off. So now let's go. Let's go ahead and scroll on in a little more. Everybody's in the rotation right now, so let me go ahead and put this iPad up so you guys can see what's going on. And let me check my map and see what I think is going to happen next. I think the Fearless 4 are probably going to be the next one to get into a fight. So let me go ahead and put this back up on the stream. I feel like Viper may have some issues. He's got 4U coming in. He's got the Mobile Warrior coming in. Sting coming in. Men of 4. Ninja is still trying to get in from this northern edge zone. So let's see. Viper's doing a pretty good job with scouting. He's not getting too close to anyone. Oh, what an angle. He found the 4U Professor. One of them was already knocked, and they did clear his back, but now Rain Esports right in front of Viper, so we'll have to see. Oh, he was watching Rain Esports and knocked Drizzy right on over. Alright. Down to the last 8 teams. We have 8 teams remaining before we find out who will win the $80 tonight. Now Rain Esports are getting pulled up on. Rain was up to 8 eliminations, and now it's up to Spider-Man. Oh, Spider-Man. AFK in Pachinki. So now let's go. Let's see what else is going on, because Sting Esports now coming right up and in on top of where that fight just took place, and coming up onto the Fearless 4. The Fearless 4 were right at the top of that. We still have 8 teams in this. So now we're going to the south side of Potato Hill. So we do have, and there goes the last one for Rain, but we do have Rain Academy right up on top of that. So let's go over to Rain Academy, because the Fearless 4 are coming right up and in onto Rain Academy. And look at it, Silence though, and the rest of, look at this, we're coming right up on top of it. We are pushing up onto the top of the Fearless 4. So let's see. Sahil came right up and in 77 hours right on over here, but Sting Esports is coming up onto the other side. There was another error. I'm so sorry. No worries, Kay. So I guess there was an error with the scores I just showed you, so don't worry, guys. They'll get it figured out, and we'll hopefully have some final scores of tonight. Let me ask. Alright, so I asked her if she'll have the final scores for us, and we'll find out. She's trying to fix it, guys. Don't get upset if the scores aren't what you expected. I guess there was an issue, so they're aware that there's issues with the scores. And, ooh, Ninja. You got some people coming up onto the other side. Look at that, right there on the backside. But Ninja staying quiet as the Miami Dolphins are circling around him. That is Kinga right in front of him, so let's go. Sting Esports still over here flirting with the Rain Academy at that north side. But let me check in on Ninja, because Ninja has them coming at both directions. He's got the Miami Dolphins on one side and Gringa Esports on the other. Look at Ninja driving right along this ridge line, right between the two teams, and he still has Kinga right down below him. Ninja, I think they may be moving away from you. We still have, look at that, the Fearless Four are coming up on the other side. So now, right when I got off of there, and Sandy Sir trying to clear out that window so he can get the eyes right on down on top of the Miami Dolphins in the hilltop. But as you can see, the Miami Dolphins have to move uphill. And now it does look like Granga came right up and in on top of Rain Esports, and they're still not in zone. So who's in zone? It is Sandy Sir over here. Another side of the mountain. Look at this. There's your zone, guys. Look at this chaos. And we still have the Miami Dolphins that have to push up and into Granga Marine Academy. We've got the Fearless Four down here and Sting Esports. Sting Esports coming in right up and in. Look at this. Right on top of Sandy Sir, right in front of them. So now, I think you guys can see pretty much where everyone is, but we still have Sting right across the way. Let me check in on with Mr. Flash. Mr. Flash was the top fragger tonight. Oh, right through the smoke. You can see him, see his little feet up in the air on that jump shot. So now Mr. Flash still bombing. They're just bombing him, trying to get him out of that Witcher Tower. The Witcher Tower right in zone, and it's still Drizzy and Sandy Sir as the Miami Dolphins are coming up the other side. And Miami Dolphins are able to get Sandy Sir with that nade. And I don't know where Drizzy thinks he's going. He is sandwiched between Sting Esports and the Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins are still coming up that back ridge side. So now he's trying to get those shots. He does get shot from behind by the real deal. And so now, look at this. We have Gringa right in that shack right across the way. And we have the four teams going on. We have the fight between the Miami Dolphins and Sting Esports. And there goes Sting Esports. The Miami Dolphins down to a trio. We have a trio for Rain Academy and a solo. Unless that solo has time to get... there goes this down to a solo for Gringa. And so there, I can't get all of them in because they're still too spread out, but Sherry trying to stay out of those nades does get a little, Barry with that nade. So Barry does not like Sherry being so close. Sherry. Alright, so, our zone goes down to the Miami Dolphins, and we do have one of the Miami Dolphins on that off angle coming up and around. Who is that? It is Kinga. Kinga is right over here, right behind Sahil. Sahil right over here. Sahil, do you know that they are coming up behind you? So it is it's a 3v1v1, and now we can get in because Yuffika is still pushing up, and so now it's just Sahil. Sahil versus the Miami Dolphins, and the Miami Dolphins finishing that off. Miami Dolphins coming in first with 17 eliminations. Ghosty, I need to know if this is the old EB Ghost. Rain EB Ghosty, is that it? Rain coming in second, and it was the Academy coming in with 3 eliminations, and Granga Esports coming in third with 2 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 through 20. Going all out. The Miami Dolphins, Yuffika, 7 eliminations, 1,105 damage. Yuffika. Alright guys, with all the issues that they're having with the scores, if you have any questions, get over to their server and you can find out who won the $80 tonight, because there's some sort of printing issue. And so let's just go ahead and call it a night. Stay safe. Thank you for coming out and supporting Men4 and me. We both truly appreciate you. Stay safe, and I will see you soon. Good night, everyone.